Good morning. Hey, well, this is week 2, and today is Monday's hit lower body. So make sure you're using weights that challenge you. Lower body is super duper strong. The first thing we're gonna do are sumo squats. Okay, so wide stance, feet are real wide. Toes are always kind of kicked out to the side a little bit. We want our weights down the middle, and we're going to get as low as we can, nice and slow. But remember, we want our posture to be mostly upright here. Okay? All right, you guys going by time. Make sure you are working that range. Ready? Go. Low and low. Almost there. And rest. Okay, we're going to move into a curtsy lunge. We're going to do this on the same side the whole time. Remember, when we do these, we want to make sure, first things first, we're coming around back, making sure our toes are peeking out the side. Okay? If you can't see your toes, you're in a reverse lunge. Want our toes to come all the way around the side. Secondly, we want most of our weight on this front leg. Okay? So as you go down, working your range, but most of your weight's on this front leg. Totally fine if you hip hinge some in a curtsy lunge. All right. So same leg the whole time. Working those curtsies. Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Taking a breather. course, we have to hit our other side. So same exact thing. Opposite foot is forward. Still making sure we have our back foot set up proper. Want it coming all around the side of us. Weight on that front leg. Okay. Okay. Work your range. Ready? Go for it. Most of our weight is on that front leg. Almost there. And rest. Number 8 should be up, son. Okay, we're gonna work our hamstrings. We're doing this with a deadlift, but you can be a straight leg deadlift. Okay. So when we do these, legs are straight. You don't need to totally lock your knees out. We're just standing here casually. Now our goal with these changes. When we're doing a straight leg deadlift, we want our weights right up against our body. We want to lean forward and reach as far down as we can get while maintaining a flat back. Okay. The second that you start to curl up to get lower, that's too low for you. And that's fine. Okay. Something that builds over time. We have to have a flat back. Okay. So only going as low as you can while maintaining your flat back. We do not want to push our hips back on this one. Focus is on getting as low as we can. Okay. Regular deadlift staples. Weights are right up against our legs. Backs are flat. Ready? Go for it. You should feel these in your hamstrings from the very first rep that you do. Job, you guys. Form's looking good. We're almost there. And rest. Okay. We're gonna work our single leg squat. Might need to drop weight for this one because we are adding the element of balance in, right? Remember when we do these, I want you to find what feels more natural. So you can put your foot out front or you can have your foot out back. Whatever allows you to do this and feel more balanced, okay? These are really tough for balance anyway. So we want to do what's more doable, right? Now when we do these, we're getting as low as we can. Easier said than done. Remember, you have to get back up, okay? So it's okay to hip hinge a little bit, but you want to make sure you're not doing a deadlift. We're squatting. Okay, tush has to go up. Same leg the whole time. So our single leg squats. Go for it. Almost there. And rest. Take a second to regroup. And we'll hit our other side. You should be challenging on a whole new level. And we're still working that single leg squat. Just switching sides. And again, find what is more natural for you as far as your foot placement. Okay. We just want to make sure that our tush is going down. We're not just leaning forward like a deadlift. Okay. All right. Ready? Go for it. Almost there. And rest. Okay, you guys. Now we're going to do our calf raises. Capable of holding heavy weights here if you so choose. What we want to do is hold your weights wherever, but heels go up, and we don't want them to come all the way back down the whole round. Okay. So once your heels leave the floor, We're not going back down until we're done. We're going to come really close to the floor, but we're not going to set them all the way down, right? Okay, calf raises, getting those heels up as high as you can. Ready? Go. Halfway there. Almost. And rest. Okay, you guys, we're gonna repeat that set. So, first move is gonna be our sumo squats. Remember, wide stance. Toes are cocked out to the sides a bit. Weights down the middle. We want to get low, nice and slow. Okay. Again, it's okay to have hip hinge, but we want to be thinking about having really good posture when we do our squats. Okay. Mostly upright. Okay. Sumo squats. Weights to challenge you guys. Ready? Go. Job, you guys. Almost. And rest. Taking a little breather. Okay, from there, hitting our curtsy lunges. Really important that we make sure our foot comes all the way around back and pokes out the side. You look down, you should see those toes. Okay? Weight on your front leg. It's okay to hip hinge when you do these, right? You don't need to be straight up and down. Kind of weird feeling if you do that. Okay? Pretty off balance. So it's okay to have some hip hinge. We're doing the same leg the whole time. All right. Ready? Go. Rootsy lunges. Most of that weight should be on your front leg. And rest. These are easy. If you don't need to take a little breather after, you need heavier weights. Okay? It should not feel easy to you. We're going to hit our other side. Still the same moves, still doing those curtsies. Make sure you have your form right. Okay? Take the second to look down. Make sure you can see your toe peeking out. Right? Okay. Ready? Go. Hold up. And rest. I'm just regrouping for a second. We're going to hit our straight leg deadlifts. So, remember when we do these are all about our hamstrings. To feel our hamstrings, we are stretching down, getting as low as we can get. Okay? You have to have a flat back while you do this. If you start to roll your shoulders forward, that's too far. Okay? Want flat backs, weights right up against our legs, getting as low as we can get. Right? If your shoulders roll forward, back it up a little bit. Don't go that low yet. Okay? All right, guys. Straight leg deadlifts. Ready? Go. Keeping those weights right up against your legs. Good form, you guys. Nice flat backs. And thrust. Little breather. Okay. Probably going lighter here. We're doing our single leg squats again. Okay. So these are tough. You're balancing. All your weight is on one side. Remember, you can try it out and see what feels better. Is it when your leg's out front and you do these? Or if your leg is out back? Okay. Pick your strong suit for now and work those. Make sure you are squatting and not deadlifting. We're not just tipping over towards the floor. We want our glutes lowering. Okay. All right. Same leg the whole time. Single leg squat. Go. And rest. Taking just a sec. Then we'll hit our other side. Same exact move. Making sure we are getting our glutes low. Okay. Your toes should be getting low to the floor. We don't just want to tip forward and do a deadlift here. I know everyone can deadlift. All right. Single leg squat. This is just our other side. Ready? Go. Getting as low as you can get. Almost. And rest. Okay, guys. Moving back into our calf raises. Again, you can hold your weights wherever you like to hold them here. You're capable of going heavier if you choose. And our rule is once we lift our heels way up, they don't touch the floor again until we're done with this round. Okay? Getting our heels way the heck up there. All right. Calf raises, ready? Go. Got it. Almost there. And rest. You're going to burn out for our finisher here. You don't need weights. If you choose to use weights, you're probably not going to want them to be super heavy here. Okay. First up, we're going to hit our squat and hold. So when we do these, we're in a standard squat position. Feet are shoulder width apart, squatting as low as you can and just holding it there. If you feel like it's hard for you to maintain form while you're doing this, do a wall sit instead with your back up against the wall. You're just going to sit here on air, okay? If you do a wall sit, I want you to make sure that your shoulders and your tailbone are against the wall the whole time, okay? So we either have a squat and hold or a wall sit. Holding it as long as we can hold it. If you need to pop up for a second, that's fine, but get back into it. Ready? Go. Trying to stay as upright as you can with your posture. Big deep breaths. We got this. Keep it up, you guys. We're almost there. A little while longer. And rest. And now we're going to hit pulse squats. Okay, so again, you can use weights if you want, but probably not going to be your 100-pounders this time. So when we do these, again, standard squats, so feet are shoulder width apart. We're going to drop and slowly come halfway up. Okay. Slowly. That's the key word. We want to come halfway up and then get back down low, all right? Full squats. Ready? Go. Nice and slow. Only coming halfway up and then getting back down low. Breathe through them. Almost there. And rest. Take them out for a second. We can go back into our squat and hold one last time. Again, you're welcome to do a wall sit if you feel like your form gets funny when you're doing a squat and hold. Okay? If you do a wall sit, make sure your tailbone and your shoulders are on the wall the whole time. Okay? All right, you guys. Squat and hold or wall sit. This is our last move. Get low with it. Ready? Go. Be mindful of your posture. Big deep breaths. We got it. Breathe through it. Almost. And rest. Right, you guys. That's all for today. Make sure you stretch out. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow and we will hit upper body. Have a great Monday, guys. Bye.